Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and more Birthright coverage for you today. So we're taking a bit of a detour from the Brecht realm specifically, just for a hot moment here, just to show you guys another one of the expansion products for Birthright. Not one of the necessarily major ones, but if you do want to expand your abilities to rule your realms and forge trades and just even do battle at sea, then this is definitely a vital expansion for you. Not one of the bigger ones as far as price goes, although with these having obviously been out of print for a long time, and then people that drastically jack up the prices on stuff on eBay, these can be a little bit pricey. So do you absolutely need it for your campaigns? No, but certainly, again, if you want to take things to the seas, and ideally, especially if you're running like a campaign in the Brecht realms, there's going to be a lot of naval adventuring and opportunities and things like that for you, and really all the realms have various navies of various sizes, so it would be a pretty important product to pick up in that regard too. And again, just adds yet another wrinkle to being able to adventure and traverse the waters, but also run your realms and really, again, forge naval trade routes and do combat on the high seas as well. So that being said, we're going to get this opened up for you guys here, and we'll show you everything inside and what you can expect. Alrighty guys, we're back and we got everything opened up here for you. So there's not too many things in here, but let's start off with the cards. You do get an expansion again to the ability to battle and feature battles, this time of course at sea. So you get various ships from all the major realms, so the Knassi, into the Voss, some of their like Viking-like ships, the Brechts, of course, with their cogs and round ships, more of the Knassi vessels, into the Anouirians with their caravels, the Rurik as well. But then you also get access to additional cards as far as naval war magic goes, so ability to cast battle spells at sea, which is pretty cool. Different movement cards as well, so you got movement, strong winds, moderate winds, and then several counters here as far as speed and maneuverability and things like that. So we haven't punched these out yet, but you get a decent little stack of cards. Again, this is not one of the major expansions where you're getting just a ton of stuff, especially size-wise. So, it's a rather thin box. So this is similar in size to things like the Brecht and Rurik expansions as far as being actual like boxed sets. So the other major components here, the book, which we'll kind of talk about last, they do give you another wonderful map here of this time the sort of the southern seas, the Knassi areas, and including the levels there. Of course, you get something similar in the Knassi expansion. The other thing that we do get, and we're going to do our best here to just show you part of that, but like much like with the Birthright core box, you do get a battle map here for fighting at sea, and it's very similar in its layout. And then it gives you a rundown of the rules on the back, sequence of play, double-sided, I shouldn't say double-sided, but a set of the same things on each side. So it's not like you have only one player that really has all the information. So very, very smart design on that, and an example of what the abilities on the ships mean. So, but putting that away for a second, and again, this is just a quick overview of what you're getting in this expansion. We'll actually have some videos covering the naval rules as well. Now, the expansion book itself is not all that thick, all of really just 16 pages, but that's also kind of a blessing in disguise, because again, there's already so much information for Birthright and running the game as, running realms and domains and things like that. So the fact that we're adding yet more rules and things, this could have easily turned into something like another 100-page book with getting into all these additional areas. So the fact that it's relatively a brief read is actually very welcome. But it covers all the ships and some descriptions on those, and then obviously how to navigate, how to wage those battles, and some additional information there, talking about the different navies, naval morale, movement, all the ins and outs of actually fighting these ship battles and actually war moves for the ships themselves. But again, we'll have that in a separate series of videos for you guys. But a important expansion to have, certainly in a, if you're looking to be a completionist and have everything for Birthright, obviously you got to get this. Again, that being said, people have, like with so many things D&D, especially secondhand stuff, they've jacked up the prices that they're asking for on eBay for stuff like that. So if you can find this as a complete set, I think back in the day, does it even tell us anymore how much it used to cost? Yeah. So back in its release day, if you can see that, guys, this was like an $11 set, which, nowadays is kind of crazy to think that the stuff was like that cheap back then. But, people are asking for kind of crazy prices on some of the stuff. So as always, though, if you're going to look for this and then get it, 100% recommend that you actually get not any kind of like reprint or anything like that, because it's also not likely to include the map or the cards. So, in this case, you do kind of have to be a completionist as well as far as the product itself is concerned. So I would look for ones that are considered brand new, never opened, or if they are used, that they actually need to include everything, which again includes all the cards here and then the counters, which we haven't like punched out or anything. So you got 3 big components, 1, 2, and 3 in this expansion. So make sure you get the complete set. But let us know, guys, if you've picked up the Naval Battle Rules for Cerulean, and what do you think about taking some of the battles to sea and how you've done that in your games and campaigns. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll have more Birthright for you soon.